Battle Vortex.
Hey folks, Price is Wrong here again from Battle Vortex, and I'm actually not playing Battle Pirates. I know generally I get on here and play Battle Pirates, but I'm actually going to try to see if I can finish up my Iron Lord event. I'm currently on wave 25. I think my last Iron Lord video, I think I only went up to like 15 or something like that, but you know, basically I did try playing a little bit more. From my job, just a couple of rounds. So I know there was a few that I'm missing, but it's all good. I end up screwing up and losing my bonus anyway. I just forgot to get on here. Life happens. But anyway, I guess I'll go ahead and start getting the ball rolling here. Now, currently I have 19,354 XP, and I'm getting ready to go into an attack wave. All of my platoons are in pretty good shape right now. So I guess I'll just go ahead and go on out and see what it looks like. I don't think I've actually looked at this one yet. Generally, when I go out, I try to use my hover tanks. I really like them. As a matter of fact, something I probably ought to be doing at some point is actually scrapping a lot of stuff that I have and just going in with all hover tanks. Well, these defense platforms look pretty heavy, but other than that, this base looks rather unimpressive in my opinion. But I think I'll just use air. Okay. I go ahead and turn off Ruby. I'm going to just start down here at this side. You know, I know I am going to have to use my hover tanks at some point, but I really want to get rid of this thing right here that shoots the laser first. And I'm not quite sure. I see we have like this little, oh crap, Sam down here just opened up. That scared me. I don't know if it's going to shoot at me or not. Well, I guess I don't want to get shot, so but I do need to get rid of these things that are shooting down my air. So let's see here. I'm kind of thinking that I might be able to. Wow, these guys are really impressive shooting down my stuff. There we go. That's what I wanted to do right there. And I don't know if I can get away with this or not. I give it a shot. Oh, looks like I am getting away with it. How awesome is that? Now, I notice here, alright, well, cool, never mind. I was getting ready to say, looked like it was kind of a bit of a stalemate there a few times. Alright. I do have another one of these laser doohickeys on the other side, so once I get to that point, then I'll try to come back in and see how it goes. But let me go ahead and back out. This they got the drones are going to come out over here, and my hover tanks will shoot them down pretty easy. But my my Hellstorms, bless you, son. My Hellstorms are not going to do so well against them. But there is this other laser thing over here, and I definitely need to watch out because that big old green thing over there, I think that will probably shoot at me, and that's bad. I don't know what the range is on those things. Just really not familiar with it. Wow, that was awesome. Alright, how about I just try going in here one at a time. Alright. I don't know how close I can get. Oh wow, look at that. Unbelievable. I'm not a pro. FYI, in case anybody was like watching this and thinking that I'd be a pro, I'm not a pro. Alright, that was awesome. Now as far as what's going on over here, now it is possible for me to take out this drone silo. With just the air. I mean, it can be done. But it would actually take me, it would take me being able to basically kill the silo before the drones got to me. And then they would all pretty much crash and burn, which is very desirable. Now, see, here they come. Oh, and there it went. Awesome. Alright, well at this point I'm just going to use my F key. My F key basically will tell it to fire at will towards the next aggressive enemy. And so, you know, I'm not really next to any other buildings right now, so that's fine with me. I basically want it to shoot at whatever's closest, because I don't want to accidentally put myself in range of the Hercules or anything else, which I have been known to do. Well, that's pretty awesome. I think I'm just going to go Ruby now. Oh, I'm going to end up timing out before I get all of this. Let me go ahead and put this guy in. Oh, you know what? Let me retreat that guy. I forgot about these suicide trucks. That would have sucked. Hover tanks are running. I think it's hilarious. I should just go ahead and end this guy and then just come back in. Yeah, I'm not defeated. Alright, so I guess I gotta kill the suicide trucks before I can go in there with my hover tanks anyway. The hover tanks are pretty awesome. They could probably handle it, to be honest with you. Now, I guess once I get rid of this guy here, I'll go ahead and put my other choppers in too. Why not? And then once I do that, then I'll put my hover tanks in. Alright. Hover tanks away. I like the hover tanks. Like I said, they don't trip mines. They shoot at air and ground. They can shoot while moving. So it's not a vehicle that actually has to stop to fire, which is most of them. including these Hellstorms and Cobras and stuff. They don't shoot when they're moving. But look at that, I got missiles on them, so they're kind of like, almost like Hellstorms. You know, they're pretty awesome. Bam. Alright. And I think I might have got a wave bonus for that too, because it should have go up to 4%, I think. Yep. Just because that was an attack wave. I probably do got a little bit of a repair on my air. And, yeah, 3 minutes. Finish. And, awesome. Now, these guys here, I got my elite Valkyries in here, and really I just want to make sure I got them set to hold position, defend, which is the D key. And I am using a different mouse. I was kind of struggling with this the other night, but I'm doing better now. I see I'm almost full on metal. I actually do still have a level 3 platform, or level 2 platform in here, so I need to get that done, but not during an event, is because in this game the turrets don't work when they're being upgraded. So anyway, I guess I just go straight for defend. I use my elite Valkyries if I need to in a pinch. So far, okay, these Hercules, these blue guys over here, can shoot down my elite Valkyries. So I don't want to use them over there at all. And really, that's all I see out here that can mess me up. See, I've got my drones out here, and you'll see they're getting shot down. My Reaper drones over here aren't really having an issue. There's nothing over there that will shoot them. So really, I'm just going to kind of rely on my base to take care of these guys, and then I'll take my elite Valkyries and let them do what they do. Alright, it looks like it's just down to one. Alright, now they're just done. So I'll go ahead and put that on F, which is fire at will. Basically, it hunts down the nearest aggressive and start shooting at them. Nice. Now, my elite Valkyries, I do need to make sure that I get set them back to defend, hold position. You see the icon changes, and that way when I do start the next defense wave, they don't move right away, because grabbing them once they're on the run is really hard to do. If there's a trick to it, I don't know it. But let me just review my, okay. Awesome. I guess I'll just go for it. Now, these Humvees, they can also shoot down my elite Valkyries. The Reaper drones can shoot at my elite Valkyries, but I think it comes down to being a range thing. I don't think I have to really worry about those guys, but let's see what I got over here. Over here I've got the Cobras and more elite, I'm sorry, more Humvees. And that's it. Okay, I'll go ahead and select these guys. I'm really not too worried at the moment, but I'll try to let a lot of the Cobras and stuff get shot down first. I really like my base. Alright, I think at this point I'm going to go ahead and tell these guys to get going. Start shooting down stuff. I don't like them shooting at my turrets because obviously I need my turrets the next wave, so. Alright. Alright, again, I need to take my Valkyries and switch them to hold position. Alright, I got a lot of resources. I'm curious if I can upgrade this. I haven't really used my SAM yet. The Achilles is still a level 1. Okay, 27 million oil I need. And Achilles, 2 million thorium to upgrade that. Alright, well, I guess I'm not going to worry about that at the moment. If I end up running over in oil, and I guess, or metal rather, than it happens. Alright, so next is another defense wave. So, alright, let's see how this one here starts off. I see suicide guys. I don't know what these big giant dudes are called. I think they're like Colossus or something. I have no idea what they're called. Reaper drones, the rocket trucks. I think I can handle pretty much all of these with my elite Valkyries. So let me go ahead and select them and tell them to go to town. Make them work. Oh, I got a mine got popped out here. Darn it. My mine factory's destroyed too, so it's going to be a few minutes before I can even start that. Alright, so next, start repairs. Okay, all my elite Valkyries are selected. Set them back to hold. Mine factory needs a few minutes to repair, but I've got an attack wave now. So I just go ahead and go on out to the map. And I'll do the same old thing. I'll go ahead and pop out my my hover tanks. Oh, an island base. Nice. I like that. Alright. So here I've got really no choice but to use air. I can launch in mercs for ground if I need it. Let me turn this off, and I'll just set them to F for now. You know what? I'll let Ruby do this, because I'm looking at it right now, and it looks like it's going to be pretty cut and dry to me. My Hellstorms, I know I mentioned it on the last show, but basically each one of them are modified. I've got two of them. I've got the napalm missile. One has a nuclear warhead on it. One has a pinch I think they call it something else, but it's like a pinch from Battle Pirates. It basically stuns its target, and then I have a corrosion missile as well. Alright, well at this point I could probably just go ahead and put in my other 2 pieces of air. I need to build a helicopter pad for my base. That way I can actually have a 6th Hellstorm in here, from what I understand. But it requires me to have a helipad in my base, which was really expensive. I think I need 4 million thorium, and that's not easy for me to get. I don't really play this game full time, so it's nobody else's fault but mine. But it is what it is. Alright, so that should take me up to 8%, I think. 8% bonus. I don't know, it still says 4%. Alright. Oh, I got another attack. Alright. I'm guessing by the look at this icon, it's a fortress, so... Oh, it's a boss base. It said event boss. This is the 100 point bonuses here. No, I don't see anything above them, so maybe they're not. You know what? I'm looking at my resources. I bet you I am cubed now in the metal. I gotta see if there's something I can do with any of it. Bum, 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 bum. I don't want to spend my thorium on that. Da, da, da. See, I'd have done that. 40 million. Can I hold 40 million? Nope. I don't know. Alright, it's less than 5 minutes, so I can speed it up, but anyway, one mine. I have that Widowmaker X. I don't even know what the heck it's good for. My guess right now is not much. I'll go ahead. I got a few hover tanks in there. I'll go ahead and just get those guys cooking, and just so that I'm not throwing away quite so much resources. Alright, let's check out this boss base. Alright, so no special cool bonus here. I think how I'm going to start off is... oh, first I need to make sure I got Ruby off, because that would suck, right? Let me go ahead and put in some air units here. I'll go ahead and put in my hover tanks. And I think first thing I want to do is just try rimming out the front, if I can. See what I can splash, you know what I'm saying? And if I need to run back here, I can. Just in case any of these... ooh, golly, look at that. There's not enough stuff out here shooting, apparently, at my missiles. Maybe if I try on the side, less stuff will be shooting at me. keep making these bases tougher, which is, I guess, is great for the big guys. But it's like I haven't figured out what they already had yet. So it's like I've been playing catch up ever since I've been playing this game. I picked it back up like last September 2013, and you know, just trying to get caught up and figure out. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm a top player. Well, I guess no crap there, but all right. Let's see what I can do. Somebody hit me with some kind of corrosion something or other. I don't know if that stuff goes away or not. Oh, I lost a thingy. You know what? Let me just end. Because if these guys are like steadily dying, maybe I can just get rid of them by jumping out and coming back in. Enter base. Oh, I probably should have pulled my platoon in because I don't know how bad it is. It's pretty bad. Just looking at my health, but so I don't want to get hit by the corrosion. Attack. I'll put these guys back in. All right. I think these things are so awesome. Oh, I'm getting hit again. All right, end. Or I've got the corrosion thing going on again. I don't know how many I got left in there, but I'm going to use them. Might as well. The way I see it at this point, it's an overnight repair. Says I got 5 left. All right, let's get my air in here. I'll bring them up top. I'm just going to kind of wing it a little bit, try to pretend sort of kind of like I know what the heck I'm doing, because I really don't. I haven't got a clue. But I do know I see these the drone silo here, and I see a drone silo here. And then there's a SAM, and this is kind of a SAM. I guess it's a blitz cannon is what it's called, if I'm not mistaken. But let's see. I don't know what the range is on that gun there, but I say it's really good at shooting down missiles. Jeez. All right. Let's see. F. 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 Alright, landing some missiles. Every now and then I get one, right? See, I guess basically what the concept here is that I'm not clustering my missiles. I'm keeping them separated, which just means that they're not able to take out a large group at one time, but there still seems to be enough firepower here that, oh, every now and then I'll get one through. That's kind of cool. If I get 6 of these, I'll be awesome, but I just need to get the thorium first. The sector that I'm currently in, I really do like. I'm only get on the game like a couple times a week to do my special ops. I really should be on here more. But the larges I can pretty much open without taking any kind of damage. They are a bit challenging, but I can do it. And then the giants, it takes me a few tunes. It's not just one, or I can't do it with just air. It takes me like a few tunes to get those done. And I wonder if I can. So I really don't know what the best way to go is, but I hate to say I do spend quite a bit of coin on battle pirates, and I don't really have any kind of intention of spending a bunch of resources on, or a bunch of money on War Commander as well. Quite honestly, the customer support, they treat me pretty poorly, and for War Commander, and I'm guessing it's because I don't coin, but I'm not going to start coining and hoping they're going to treat me better. You got to treat me good first, and then maybe I'll throw you some money. But Battle Pirates is my full-time game, and I do enjoy this game. I think I could enjoy it more, but I don't know. Like I said, with the customer service experience being so poor, and in just trying to catch up, I don't know if I'm only doing as good as I am because I don't play this game full time, and I don't I'm not out constantly getting resources and thorium and all that stuff, but I'm just doing what I can. Well, I could just sit here and do this for a bit. This is kind of awesome. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's freaking sweet. What? I just got smoked. That plasma junk it's no joke. I guess I'm in range of the blue ones, unless I got missiles in front of me. Then it'll shoot at the missiles. But being that I'm down a Hellstorm now, I'm not really confident that I'm going to get any more missiles to land. Which kind of sucks a little bit, is because that drone silo, even though I currently have it empty, and when I come back in, it's going to be, all the drones in there are going to be completely healed. Alright, well this one here is going away. I do have a little bit of gold. Let's put that guy in. I hate to lose my bonus, but it is getting like close to bedtime. Well, it's well past bedtime. Okay, so for that one is 2.5 hours. And wow, 6.5 hours on my hover tanks. So that would be 6 gold. My hover tanks would be 20. And that would wipe me out. I have 26 gold. And I'm not really interested in being wiped out. I got 23,922. Let's see. I'll look at the prizes again and find out what it is that I need. Again, these mech thingies, whatever they're called, the Elite Marauder and the Wrecker. And then they go in this building right here. All they're mercenaries. That's what they're called. Oh, and I have a Marauder. But, you know, it's just these things here, they're one of those things where when you deploy them, you don't get them back. And you can't deploy them one at a time. You're pretty much deploying your entire inventory. Now, you do get to control it, but you don't get any of it back, so I don't particularly care for using those. Let's see what else we have. Banshee is 60,000. Now the Banshee was a new prize that came out not too long ago, and as I recall, it can put drones out in front. I've had my base wiped out with these. They're basically just really high range choppers, and pull it back up. Range, well, 385 is not that impressive, I don't think. I wouldn't mind having that Vanquisher, 35,000, but you see I'm a good 11,000 points away for that. Oh. I'm not going to lie, I don't see it happening. So I guess honestly, I don't really see anything that I'm not sure that I can use. But what I'll end up doing is coming in and buying whatever the most expensive thing is that I can afford. Seeing as how I really don't see anything in here I'm in love with that I feel like I can get. But anyway, I guess maybe I think I'm probably done for tonight. Let that stuff repair and let my 4% XP boost go away. And I'll try again tomorrow. Y'all take care. Good night.